Hello, this is Skibby, and today I'm gonna do. I don't know. It was a. I don't know who started it. I saw it by way of Uncommon EDC, but it's a show me your weird knives kind of thing. So we're gonna do it, starting with the Craig Jorgensen bayonet. This thing is huge. This is actually from, I guess my grandfather. I think I don't know. Grandpa Red was old when he uh, made my dad come into being. Um, so he died before I got to meet him. Um, but I guess this was his. I don't know if he ever owned a Crag, but here it is in all of its glory. U.S. 1898. This thing is pretty big. I don't know if you saw it. Here's inches for people who don't know metric conversions, which is pretty fair. So the blade's almost a foot. Let's see, where's the cutting edge start? There we go. Cutting edges. So much of that. What is that? About 10.5 inches of the overall 11.5 inches. It's crazy big. Gorgeous wooden scales. Got the lock. Ooh, need to fix that rust. Of course, we got the bayonet hole. This giant fuller. But the thing about this one that I really like, or that makes it weird, is that even though that blade is huge, like it's perfectly balanced, and it's surprisingly light. It's surprisingly light and usable. It's amazing. I really, really, really like this knife. It's unwieldy, of course, because oh my gosh, it's huge. But yeah, great, great fun. In keeping with bayonets, we have the AK bayonet, which is a Russian multi-tool with the sheath. Let's see. There we go. Tension is something else on that. This mounts upside down, which is exciting. So, like, if you were to make a downward slash, it would be with that false edge or the saw, which is kind of crazy. And this is only cut on one side. This is smooth, and there's the edge bevel. So, and the reason for that is this is actually wire cutters when used with the sheath. So that way it's flat there. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can't do it that way. So I think that was just to keep production time and cost down. Because Russians. Not sure what that little nick is. Who knows? Tip broke off. Oops. But look how blocky this handle is. It's just goofy, man. It's just goofy. But anyway, that's always fun. So, here we go. Here we go. AK bayonet. Super fun thing. Ridiculous, but really, really cool. Really cool. All right, what else do I got? What else do I got? We can go with this one. This is something that I enjoy about old school pocket knives. I don't want to say traditional because the patterns haven't really hung out. This is a Schrade. This is a made in America Schrade. Back when, let's see if it'll focus. says razor blade stainless, made in the USA. Trade. Nothing on the back. Now, when I got this, I think this was also Grandpa's. The tip was ground down. So I don't know if that was Dad that did that or somebody. I don't know. But with how it sits in the handle, I think it used to be longer. Maybe got broken off. But this thing is crazy long, even with the broken blade. It's 4 1/4 inches cutting edge. Just so long. Delrin scales or covers, whatever you want to call them. Just pin construction. This thing's ridiculous, and I just think it's real fun. I guess we can go with this one. This is the Pipe Doctor by Rough Rider. You got a pick. Somebody said you can use this as a tamp. I don't tamp my stuff, but whatever. And then the blade is can be used as a scoop to scoop ashes out inside your bowl. Useful. That's the thing about old school trad stuff. If you needed a tool, you just put it on your knife. You didn't have to worry about like if it was going to be weird or not. So that's why you get ones that are like they got bird hooks and combs and stuff. Just weird tools that somebody needs. If you need it, put it on your knife, because usually you need a knife. It's just fun to have. Yeah. Next up is my Serge Panchenko dog tag knife. This is also Kiridashi style, just edge bevel on one side. It's just little and cute and weird, man. It's just weird, but it's really, really fun. I like it a lot. We'll put this up over there. And then, of course, we have the Kershaw ET, the extraterrestrial. It opens like that. Doesn't always close, though. I've had this one for a while, so when I was young and dumb, I used to do dumb stuff with it. I don't know if you can... probably not. No. Where would you hold it? I don't know. It's got a carabiner clip on it for some reason. It's got a blade lock that actually works, which is pretty cool. It's got the deployment stud, I guess, with this weirdo round the top deep carry clip that has been bent to heck because it's a poor design. I just did a video on, where did it even go? The Benchmade Redoubt clip, standard one. So they're about the same. But I think with this one, I have been able to do it. Maybe not now, because I don't know. Oh, well, that kind of worked. You're supposed to be able to deploy it with your pinky, and then it's just supposed to open, and then you can grip it quick, I guess, is the idea. But it's really, really pointy. Came screaming sharp, and I really like the style of serrations, if I have to have serrations, which I don't usually like serrations. These ones work pretty well for whatever you need. There's the name of the knife. Just a weird skeleton frame job, man. It's pretty cool. This was a gift that my dad gave to me at his retirement, which I thought was strange, but, you know, there we go. Kershaw ET. Then a couple ones we have lying around the house. We have, I think this is, what was that guy's name? Ontario. Like the Ontario rat, the old hickory stuff. This is their Grape Harvest knife. which is pretty cool. Just a cute little moon. They're real cheap. It's just meant to be functional. It's not meant to be pretty or anything. But there that is. And I could have gotten like, carving knives like a spoon knife, but or my leather working head knife, but those are, I don't know. I just didn't want to. Next up is one that CB Tactical showed recently. It's a little Rough Rider bone cover slip joint. The overall thing is, I guess, 2 inches. Just tiny. Just tiny and wee. I keep joking that Steffi needs to turn these into earrings, but she's not real big into knives. This is hers, but it's more for dolls. But it's just a little earring knife. Speaking of tiny knives, this is actually an axe, so probably shouldn't be in this video, but here you go. Just a tiny axe. I think it's even bigger. Yeah, it's bigger ever so slightly than that earring knife. But I thought it was ridiculous, and so I got it for Seffi as a present for her dolls to use. And I don't know if a Higa counts. I do think these are weird, just because they're not Western knives. But I do really like this. This is a Naked and Famous edition. It's got water droplets on the handle, and I don't know if it'll come through, but there's a naked lady there, because that's their whatever image label. It's a naked lady, hence the Naked and Famous. But special edition. Thought this was really cool. Kind of weird, so to put it in there. Anyway, there we go. Some weird knives. Hooray! Hope everybody's having a good one, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.